Hi, Paul here. Today's video is going to be something a little different. Instead of doing my normal type of content, I'm going to tell you a story from when I was around 3 or 4 years old. This was one of my earliest memories, and it's the first time I felt completely alone. So if you like my life story content, please like the video and subscribe. Anyways, let's get on to the story. I was around 3 or 4 years old when my grandmother brought me to nursery. The nursery was bright and colourful like most nurseries were in the mid to late 2000s. There was a classroom area, a play area, children's books, toys, and a few computers. To most children, it looked like the best place in the world. There were toys everywhere, other children to play with, and adults looking after everyone. But to me, it felt completely unfamiliar. When my grandmother first left me there, I felt scared. Obviously, she had to leave because that's how nursery works, but I don't understand that at the time. All I understood that the person I felt safe was walking away, and I was left in a room full of people I didn't know. I couldn't speak at the time either, but I didn't mean I was shy or anything. So imagine being 3 or 4 years old and being left somewhere unfamiliar and not having the words to explain yourself that you were scared. I couldn't ask where my grandmother was going, and I couldn't ask when she was coming back. I couldn't introduce myself properly to anyone. I was just there. After a while, I started watching the other children. They were running around, laughing, shouting, and playing with toys, and it looked like they all understood what exactly they were meant to do. Meanwhile, I stood there thinking, how does everyone already know each other? I tried approaching one of the children who was playing with a toy. I managed to say something like hi, but he completely ignored me. They didn't even look at me. They just continued playing and eventually ran off. They probably didn't mean anything by it. They were only a child too, and they were probably more interested in whatever toy they were playing with. By that age, I didn't understand that. All I understood was when I tried to approach someone, they ignored me. So after that, I tried to mind my own business. I didn't try to approach anyone else. I didn't try joining the games. I just kept myself to myself. At first, I stayed around the play areas, but eventually I found somewhere quieter and sat down with a children's book. I don't remember what the book was about. It was probably about something with animals, cars, or colourful pictures. But reading, it helped me relax. The book didn't expect me to speak. It didn't ignore me. It didn't run away. I could sit there, look at the pictures, and be left alone. After that, I was in one of the computers. The computers became another place where I could relax. I don't remember what I exactly played on them, but it was probably one of those old nursery computers where you clicked on the shapes, animals, or letters. And for the rest of the day, I mostly played alone. I wasn't alone because nobody was physically there. I was alone because I didn't understand how to join them. And because I couldn't speak, there wasn't much I could do about it. This didn't just happen once either. Feeling alone at nursery felt like a regular thing. I would usually find something I could do by myself, whether it's reading a book, using a computer, or sitting somewhere else away from everyone. Adults probably thought I simply preferred being alone, and part of me probably did, but I had a reason. Joining other children became difficult. Eventually, my babysitter came to collect me. I didn't remember telling her what happened because I couldn't explain it. I probably just left the nursery and went to her home. But that memory stayed with me. Looking back, I didn't blame the child that ignored me. They probably forgot who I was about 5 seconds later. As for me, it became one of my earliest memories to connect with someone and feeling like I didn't exist. And I think that is why I remember it so clearly. So if you're watching this and you have ever felt alone, even while surrounded by other people, remember this: you ain't alone in this world. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to hear more of my life stories, and I'll see you next video.